You feel that? In April 2025, some of the most exciting K-dramas in years will debut. From heartbreaking love stories that go beyond death itself to terrifying supernatural thrillers set in royal palaces, this month's schedule has something to offer every K-drama enthusiast. What's even more shocking is that one of these upcoming shows might change your view of love forever. As we count down to all 8 key releases, stay tuned for some surprising information on a certain celebrity's comeback. I can assure you that you'll want to watch through to the very end. April promises to be a fantastic month for K-dramas fans, with the perfect amount of romance, suspense, and supernatural stories to keep you glued to your screen. Whether you're searching for thrilling thrillers or romantic comedies, this month's selection will not disappoint. There are hospital dramas, gangster revenge stories, and yes, even a romance that continues into the afterlife. Get some munchies and sit in as we delve into all of the must-watch Korean dramas that will be available to you in April. Let's begin with the narrative, Way Back Love, which will bring tears to your eyes from the very first moment. After losing her dearest friend, our female lead has been living alone for 6 years. What if you lost your first love before you could even express your feelings? The plot twist is that he suddenly appears as a reaper, with the devastating news that she only has 7 days left to live. What follows is a beautiful yet terrible journey as they cross things off their unfinished bucket list together and recapture their love as time runs short. Kleenex will definitely be needed when it premieres on April 3rd. Karma might be the perfect pick for readers who enjoy dark, psychological thrillers. In this mature-rated drama, 6 people's lives are dangerously intertwined by a terrible accident. There is a doctor who has been traumatized as a youngster, a desperate investor who is drowning in debt, and a man who strikes a diabolical deal that changes everything. This book explores how a single contact can bind strangers together in unexpected ways and have deadly consequences. It is set in the upscale world of Gangnam's private hospitals. This Netflix exclusive seems incredibly captivating, so be sure to put April 4th on your calendars. If you want a lighter romantic comedy, Crushology 101 is the perfect escape. Following a bad breakup that damages her self-esteem, a college student finds herself in a situation she never expected. She is torn between 2 highly gorgeous men. She is used to valuing personality over beauty, so she is completely confused by her growing attraction to these gorgeous men. This charming, genuine story of navigating adolescence and self-discovery will be the perfect spring romance when it premieres on April 4th. Fans of medical dramas should not miss Resident Playbook, a spin-off of the well-liked Hospital Playlist series. This time, we're tracking the busy schedules of the obstetrics and gynecology residents at Jongno Hospital. As she navigates the emotional roller coaster that is delivery, the story revolves around an honest first-year resident who struggles to relate to her friends. With all the heartwarming and frightening moments you could expect, this hospital drama is sure to be both dramatic and inspirational when it debuts on Netflix on April 12th. Now for something very different. The Haunted Palace is an intriguing blend of historical drama and otherworldly horror. A respected palace officer is suddenly taken over by an angry spirit who harbors resentment for the royal family. Is there anyone else who can help him? A reluctant priestess is his secret first love. As palace intrigue and spiritual issues converge, this unique drama blends romance, political drama, and chills. April 18th is the date of its premiere. Prepare yourself for Heavenly Ever After, maybe the most unconventional love story of the year. An 80-year-old woman enters paradise after a life full of love and hardship, but she chooses to keep her ancient appearance because her late husband used to comment on how beautiful she was at all ages. The twist? Her husband has been waiting for her in heaven, appearing as the 30-year-old version of himself. What follows is a touching analysis of love that transcends time and location. On April 19th, Netflix will release this charming story of undying love. If you need a good laugh, Pump Up the Healthy Love seems like the perfect romantic comedy. A strict gym manager who is fixated on fitness meets a carefree travel agent who loves good food and passionate relationships. As they clash and eventually draw closer, this seems like a charming and hilarious take on the concept of opposites attracting. With its April 30th broadcast date, this one may inspire you to exercise or just enjoy life a little more. Not to be overlooked is Seo-ji-sub's much-anticipated return in Mercy for None. Netflix has not yet disclosed the exact date, but all signs point to an April debut. In this bleak criminal drama, a former gang member is forced to return to the violent world he left behind after his brother is killed. There is a lot of action, well-developed characters, and Seo-ji-sub at the top of his game in this mature-rated thriller. A little note before we get started. The Kim Soo-hyun drama Knockoff has been placed on indefinite pause due to the actor's recent controversy. Despite their disappointment, fans will have more time to enjoy all of these amazing April releases. So, which of these plays most excites you? Do you think Way Back Love, The Haunted Palace, or Pump Up the Healthy Love would make you laugh, cry, or shiver? What are you going to watch first? Let us know in the comments. Please remember to subscribe and like this video if you find it helpful so that you don't miss any of our K-drama updates. Additionally, remember to return for more exclusive details on these upcoming shows. See you later, drama lovers.